Interested in buying or selling a home along the Crystal Coast of North Carolina? This video is for you. Hi, my name is Dennis Richkovsky and I am an agent with the Crystal Coast Realty Group. Today is May 9th and this is a quick video about real estate trends in the beachfront and soundfront towns and communities along the Crystal Coast. When making real estate forecasts, you can employ any number of different data points. And if you're not careful, you can find yourself in the weeds, wondering whether to buy or sell or sit out the market. I like to keep things simple, so I focus on three numbers that you absolutely need to know. These three numbers are price trends, average days on market or DOM, and list to sold ratios. Stay with me to the end of this video and you will get the opportunity to request a customized assessment of your own home and learn even more about the Crystal Coast real estate market. It's all free for the asking. And now let's look at the numbers. Starting with price trends, the numbers for May 2023 are rather strong. For example, on Bogue Banks, there are four major communities: Emerald Isle, Indian Beach, Pine Knoll Shores, and Atlantic Beach. Of these, all but Atlantic Beach have positive price trends. In fact, my forecast shows an annualized price increase of 113% in Pine Knoll Shores, which has had a positive price trend for more than 4 quarters running. On the mainland, where we have the towns of Morehead City, Beaufort, Newport, Cape Carteret, Swansboro, and Jacksonville, to name a few, only Beaufort has a negative price trend, and the incredibly upward price trends in Swansboro continue to stand out. Turning to my second key number, average days on market or DOM, the DOM of 56 in Emerald Isle and Indian Beach on western Bogue Banks continues to be less than that of the average DOMs of about 90 in the towns of Pine Knoll Shores and Atlantic Beach on the eastern end of Bogue Banks. On the mainland, the average DOM of every community I follow, with one exception, Beaufort, is less than the average DOM in the towns on Bogue Banks. It's worth noting that the relatively low average DOM of 27 in Jacksonville, and this is a continuing trend that I forecast last month. My third key number you as a buyer or seller need to pay attention to is list to sold ratio. This ratio exceeds 95% in all communities across the board, both on Bogue Sound and on the mainland, forecasting a strong seller's market moving forward. On the mainland, the list to sold ratio of 99.96 in Swansboro is especially impressive. Right behind is Jacksonville with a list to sold ratio of 99.6. What can we learn from these numbers? For me, several trends really stand out. First, among the beachfront communities on Bogue Banks, home prices in Pine Knoll Shores are still very strong, despite spending a relatively long time on the market. If you were my seller client in this town, I would recommend that you get your home listed with me ASAP. The number of buyers is high this time of the year, and because of a high DOM, you can expect a lot of eager eyeballs looking at your home. With a list to sold ratio just below 100% at 98.31, you can expect to have a great offer by early summer. And for homeowners in Indian Beach, the market really sticks out for sellers. Homes are moving quickly and houses are selling for just about the asking price. A big seller win-win. On the mainland, in Jacksonville, homes are moving quickly and prices are staying steady as well. The Swansboro market is equally impressive, with homes on market for less than 2 months and prices climbing rapidly. All in all, low DOMs and high list-to-sold ratios forecast a strong seller's market here along the Crystal Coast. Faced with these forecasts, what are my buyer clients and customers looking to jump into the coastal real estate market going to do? Simply speaking, buyers and sellers at this time are not spending much time negotiating over sales prices, and that's going to continue moving forward. But there are 2 markets where negotiations are very likely to succeed. In Atlantic Beach, on Bogue Banks, where the average DOM is almost 100 and the annualized price trend is trending downward, that's a good place to negotiate. And in Beaufort on the mainland, the average DOM is well over 100 days, and the annualized price trend mirrors the downward trend in Atlantic Beach. So buyers, if you are looking for a deal, let's focus on Atlantic Beach and Beaufort, the 2 most historic towns along the Crystal Coast. Every journey begins with a first step, and your first step should be to contact me by clicking on the home buying link in the comments below. Click on the newsletter link below to subscribe to my newsletter, or sign up for my blog on my website, www.eihomesforsale.com. And please subscribe to Emerald Isle Vacation Home Specialist on YouTube. Thanks for watching.